morning, Fiona. How are you today?
Good morning. Very well. And you?
Excellent. We just had a little chat about depression. If somebody wants to have a look at the video we made about depression, please look at the link below. All the information is there. It's very interesting. But I want to talk about feeling stuck, because there's a difference between some people that struggle with mental health and just feeling stuck. You don't need to be depressed to be stuck. Sometimes there are dreams or things that you want in your life and you've been working towards them and you've read every self-help book, but something is preventing you from achieving your goals, your dreams, whether it's a promotion that you want at work or trying to sell your children and nobody wants to buy them, but there is just a thing of absolutely feeling stuck, and no matter what you do, there's some blockage or something preventing you. How can you help with this?
Okay. I love it when clients phone me with that, because that is one of my nice things to help people with, because 99.999% of the time where there's a blockage, it's them. So, and people don't realize it. So we don't see our own stuff. We don't realize how we are preventing ourselves from that promotion.
How we lie out that to ourselves sometimes.
Yes. So the feeling stuck or feeling blocked is either emotions or belief systems that we harbor in the subconscious mind or in the body or in the chakras that is creating that blockage. And by working with energy and understanding energy healing and understanding the emotions and understanding where the blockage is, how people then clear that. And it's different for different people, because it's not the same for everyone. And that's why I do the consultation beforehand. In the consultation, the client gives me everything without knowing it. By just telling me their story, I hear all the things. I find it very interesting that people actually don't listen to themselves, because if they think they know everything in their heads, but it's still just stuck in their heads, and they think no. Especially when they play the blame game. No, it's them, and it's a boss that's not recognizing me, and it's this one that's not wanting this for me. But sometimes it's belief systems. Oh, I'm not good enough.
Yeah.
I'm not worthy. Fear of success, fear of failure, and those fears actually prevents that manifestation. So in the session, I then help release the fears, strengthen the self-confidence, self-belief, give them the tools on how to shift, and then there's flow in their lives.
Do a lot of people, because I know I'm terrible with this myself, but I normally, when I go to a doctor or want to have healing, I'll go to them and say, this is what's wrong with me, just give me the medicine. When people come to you, do they also come to you and say, this is what's wrong with me, kind of do this, and you can see this is not what the problem is?
Yes, especially issues around the stomach area, the solar plexus, where there's irritable bowel syndrome, or where they have this heartburn and all these issues that comes up. I had a client that said she kept on going to the doctor to say she's got this pain in her stomach and it doesn't want to go away. She's got a pain in her stomach, it doesn't want to go away. Later he said, hey lady, please go and look for somebody else. I've had doctors that actually follow me on Facebook, and they say, and psychiatrists, and they tend to say to clients, I've never been to Fiona. I follow her on Facebook. But apparently she's good at what she does, and does. And then they send the clients to me, and I have phenomenal results. Yeah. The one, that lady, for instance, it was a fear trigger, and feeling being dumped by a boyfriend and then feeling not good enough. But it lowered her vibration so much that she developed so many aches and pains and so forth. I actually had to do an activation for her, and as I did, she just sparkled and shined again. And she said, but the pain isn't there anymore. Yeah. And they were close to operating. I've had people that had cysts on their ovaries, and I cleared the energies there. And I think the client told me that the doctor quoted her 10,000 to remove and clear. And after one session, it was clear. She came back and she said the doctor said it's not there anymore. So people don't realize the emotions and releasing the emotions and the effect that it can have on their body, and clear those blockages, those ailments, those not so nice feelings.
I think more and more people are acutely aware that when we do get sick, there is an emotional component or trigger behind it. Our emotions make us sick.
Yes.
It's the dis-ease. You've got a dis-ease in your life somewhere, whether it's normally an emotional dis-ease that you've got. You told me a story a while ago, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was a woman that had very bad arthritis or
Yes, it's one of my Joburg clients. She had acute arthritis, and she was in terrible pain for years. She was on so many meds, and she came to me for 3 sessions because Spirit guides me in, okay, we need to do another session, and I did 3 completely, totally different sessions. So the one was connecting her with the archangel. So the one was I think a past life regression, and the other one was something like a chakra balancing. So it was not of the same sessions that she actually had, but it was tailor-made for her, for what she needed. And she released so much emotion, so many emotions, especially related to family, that actually caused that pain and arthritis. She couldn't see a client. She couldn't heal anyone. She's a healer. And she phoned me a month later after the 3 sessions, and she said, my doctor says it's gone and I don't have any pain anymore. So it went into remission. It's just
that's amazing. Yeah.
She is pain free. She actually now heals her animals. She is so much more flexible.
Got a life back.
She's got a life back. So yeah.
Yeah. No, I think it's very interesting, and I think the one thing that you mentioned, and quite frankly, I don't think I know one person that doesn't have family issues. Everybody has got family issues. Everybody's family is a little bit beep, 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 fill in the blanks. So, but it causes us great distress with family issues. Friends, close friends as well, obviously, but I think for the majority of people, family issues can become very burdensome, and especially in feeling stuck, because you can unfriend somebody, but the family just stays. So do you find a lot of people that have family issues
family issues and issues at work?
Yeah.
So it's about 50% on the issues that come up relating to feeling stuck.
Yeah.
And sometimes they think it's the boss, but it actually is a father issue of what a father said, and that is the cause of the stuckness and the belief system just perpetuating. So I help people understand the family dynamic and then clear it. So in my sessions, what I do is I actually, when family issues comes up, actually take people in a safe environment, in a beautiful garden, and I connect them to the soul of that family member, and then hear what dynamic has been playing out. The forgiveness gets taken place, things that
because there's a lot of guilt as well.
Yes, and that is released. So I heal things between the 2 souls, and that ripples out and actually takes effect in the physical reality then, and they come back and they can't believe that the attitude of the other family member has changed, but it's because their attitude has changed. Yeah.
Okay, that's wonderful. I want to, there will be in the description link below, Fiona's website, all the details there. Please go to your testimonials page. There is a lot of people saying a lot of great things about her. But listen to what the people say. Look at the experiences that they've had. I think it'll give you some kind of sense of what their experiences are. And if you need information, phone Fiona, have a chat with her, or WhatsApp her. It was great talking to you. Cheers.
Thank you. Okay, bye.